So like a lot of people, I get a ton of junk emails. Most of them usually go into my spam inbox and I never see them. The ones that do make it through, I usually just delete them and move on. Last week though, on my work email, I got one that looked like it was from someone I knew, but quickly realized it was just a scam. Gmail let me know with the big red banner on top too. I watched a few YouTube videos and saw how funny it was to actually respond to these, so I gave it a shot myself, and here's how it all turned out. It started simply enough with a message from Leah.
Greetings. I hope this finds you well. Please, can I ask a quick favor from you? Thanks, Leah.
So I responded with one of those Google generated responses of,
Sure, what's up?
then I quickly forgot about it and went to bed. While I slept at 2 a.m., Leah decided to respond, which right away let me know she probably wasn't located locally or even in the country. Anyway, when I woke up, I was pretty happy to see that she responded to my email, and I was kind of excited to see what was about to go down. Here's what she said.
Thanks for your kind response. I need to get an Amazon e-card for a friend of mine who's diagnosed with stage 4 mesothelioma cancer. It's her birthday, but I can't do this now because I'm currently out of town. I tried purchasing online, but unfortunately had no luck with that. I was wondering if you could help me get it from any store around you / visit their website to order one online. Or do you have an account with Zelle or PayPal that could transfer to me, and I'll reimburse you when I get back? Kindly let me know if you can handle this so I can provide you with the details and the account. Thanks, and make it a great day.
Wow, mesothelioma, that's a pretty serious one, so how can I not help out? Sending a gift card to a stranger who can't get one herself because she's out of town, that's a terrible excuse even for a scammer. What, does the internet not work unless you're home? Are all the stores in the US closed and you can't buy gift cards or something? Whatever the case is, I'm more than happy to let her think I'm willing to help her out.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Cancer is the worst. In these trying times, it's nice to know your friend can count on you. Of course I'll help you out. What do you need me to do?
Leah seemed very happy to get my assistance, so she sent me not one, but 2 ways to get this gift to Rose. And Rose is the name of this made-up cancer patient that this scammer has created.
Thank you so much for your kind response and willingness to help. You can get the gift card from any grocery store around you for $200, $100 times 2. All I need you to do is check the back of the card and scratch out the foil to reveal the PIN numbers. Take a snapshot of the back showing the PIN and include a birthday wish in the card, and have the images sent to my email. How soon can you get this done today? And please update my new contact email. Thanks once again, Leah.
And 2 minutes later, maybe sensing that a drive to the store was too much of a hassle for me, she replied with this.
Thank you so much for your help. You can order the gift card from Amazon.com, and it will be delivered via email to my friend. Below are the details needed. Please let me know as soon as it's done, and also update my new contact email. Thanks, Leah.
Well, this just all seems way too easy. But before I send her anything, I have a few concerns.
Couple questions. I was hoping to pay with cash or PayPal. Is that an option? Long story short, I made some questionable purchases with my debit card, and now Wells Fargo doesn't want my business. Also, am I sending this straight to Rose's email or yours? Either way, I think we should change the message. I don't want to say she's healed if she's not. Maybe we could say, you will be healed and this gift is the start, or cancer sucks, but shopping sprees at Amazon don't. Something like that. Let me know ASAP so I can send this as soon as I get out of work.
Besides my Wells Fargo debacle, which don't worry, that's completely made up. I don't even have a Wells Fargo account. Leah's message of you're healed, that just didn't seem to fit with me. Is she healed? Does she still have cancer? I didn't even think the scammer, Leah, even knows at this point. But anyway, I'm more concerned about the actual message. It has no sincerity or heart behind it, and you can't send a gift without a proper heartfelt message. At least that's what I'm going to keep reminding Leah about multiple times throughout this whole process. This time, no, Leah blew off my concerns about a message and was more interested in my PayPal account. She didn't even notice that I switched from my work email to my personal email accidentally.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. Yes, you are sending this gift card directly to her if you are purchasing it online from Amazon website. But since you have a PayPal account, why not just transfer the funds to Rose via Via? That would be easier and faster. Please let me know if I should get the PayPal info from her now or you would like to purchase from Amazon.com. Thanks, Leah.
Now, I'm not sure what Via is, but if Leah thinks that's the better option, who am I to argue? We still need to send a heartfelt message to go along with it, though, so I said,
I was really hoping to send an Amazon gift card because it's more personal, but if you think PayPal works better, that's fine with me. You can send me your details for that. I would still like to send Rose a personal message, though. It's possible to do that on PayPal, right? Can you think of some kind words to say to her so I can add that to the transaction? Just want to make sure she knows she has very supportive friends during all this. Thank you so much for your help. Below are the details she provided for the PayPal transfer. Please reply to me with a screenshot of the payment confirmation, and also you can add anything as a donation if you would love to do so. Thanks once again. I owe you a lot. Leah.
Leah was pretty quick with her response this time, but once again, that message, it's just a little lacking for me. At this point, it seemed like she just wanted the money. Who would have thought? If this was a real cancer fighter, you'd think a nice message to go along with the gift is just as important, if not more important, than the actual gift. Guess that's not the situation. Unfortunately, I was at work through a lot of this, and Leah got a little impatient with me, so she sent this.
Any luck yet?
How rude it was to send me an email with no body, and how annoying it was that she just didn't continue the email thread that we already had. It made it a pain to organize all these emails, and that's not the last time she did this either. But anyway, it did take me a couple hours to respond, so I owed her an explanation. And just to make sure she stayed engaged and kept sending me emails, I said I would donate some extra money to Leah. But not before we figured out the whole heartfelt message thing. And this time, I offered to help her out a little bit.
Sorry for the delay. Inappropriate photos were found on my coworkers, so we had to have a meeting with HR. Anyway, I hate to be a stickler, but the message to Rose still doesn't seem sincere enough. This battle has to be extremely hard for her, and I just know a few more words of encouragement will go a long way. Would I be able to write her a quick message to go with the transfer and run it by you to get your approval before I send it? Also, I would like to donate a little more to help her out.
Well, now I could tell she was pretty excited because she responded right away.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, and please keep me updated. Also, in the what for option, it has to be for friends and family. Thanks, Leah.
I'm surprised she wasn't even curious about my coworkers' inappropriate photos. And also, she completely blew off my heartfelt message part again. I guess she was just so excited that I said I was going to donate some extra money to Rose that just totally slipped her mind. Fear not though, Leah. I have some kind words all ready for you to review.
So here's what I came up with for a special message. There's a couple options. Let me know which one you like or if I should change anything. In this difficult time, we pray that God will have the mercy to strike the cancer from your body and have you live a long, fruitful life. Or if she's not religious, in this difficult time, we hope that the doctors have the technology to strike the cancer from your body and have you live a long, fruitful life. Also, what would be a good donation for her? I was thinking a gift instead of a donation. Seems more personal and thought out, but if a donation works best, anything $500 or less works for me.
Again, Leah responded super quick. Maybe it was a sense that this was all coming to an end and she was finally going to have my money soon, or just maybe she was starting to see how important this heartfelt message was in this transaction to me. Whatever the case, she finally selected one, even though it was just one that I sent to her.
Firstly, I must thank you for accepting to help me put a smile on my friend's face. She's truly worth it. I would go with the below message. In this difficult time, we pray that God will have the mercy to strike the cancer from your body and have you live a long, fruitful life. Regarding the donation, she needs funds from time to time to pay for medical bills and also for her chemotherapy, so I think the $500 is perfect. You can proceed now and get back to me a screenshot of the payment confirmation. Thanks once again. I owe you a lot, Leah.
Well, now that that's all settled, let's get down to sending her some PayPal cash. But of course, I still have some more issues that need to be ironed out first.
That's a great choice. A very fitting message for this occasion. I won't let her know I thought of it, and I will let you have the credit. Question, will these be two separate transactions? One for $200 and one for $500? Or will they be together? I'll suggest separate. That way we can send her two special messages to really boost her morale.
So she responds,
Yes, please send it separately, but if there's much charges to it, then you can send it once. Please, I need you to get this done as soon as possible. I will be away from my computer soon, and since I'm away, I don't have access to my phone for now. Once again, the option is for friends and family, and reply to me with the payment confirmation. Thanks, Leah.
When I feel with that response, Leah's getting a little irritated. Not sure why. Also, why would being away from your computer affect your access to your phone? That's kind of strange. Anyway, now that that's all settled, I just need one more heartfelt message for this second transaction. So I write,
Understood. 2 transactions sound good. What should I put for the second message? I would like for it to be as deep and meaningful as the first one.
I had little confidence Leah was going to come up with something good, but to my surprise, she actually wrote a message. I guess I'm finally getting to her. This is what she wrote.
This should be fine. Not a moment passes that you're not in my thoughts. Hope you feel better soon. Please proceed now and get back to me with the copies. Thanks, Leah.
I could kind of tell I was starting to wear her down. At this point, almost a whole day into this, I'm really surprised she hasn't cussed me out or at least figured out that I'm just wasting her time and she's not going to get anything from me. But no, my friends, that was not the case. So I continue to stall some more and just waste even more of her time. Now, not only do I have a problem with the heartfelt message, I'm also a little worried about that friends and family part she keeps mentioning.
That's fantastic. Such a simple message, but your kindness and empathy really comes through in it. She will feel truly loved when receiving these gifts from you. I do just have one worry about the sending to a friend part. Since I don't know her personally, should I still use that for the transaction? She won't recognize me as a friend or family and might not accept the gift because of it. I wouldn't want all this to be for nothing and a transaction to be denied. Will this be a problem? Should I send it as a paying for an item or service to avoid confusion on her end?
Leah, although definitely a little irritated right now, she keeps it together. Any sane person would have checked out by now, but this scammer really wants my money.
Using friends and family will get the money to her in just a few minutes, while goods and services takes 5 days. So please use the friends and family, and you don't have to be worried. Also, provide a texting number along with the confirmations. I will have her text you to confirm she receives your support and love. Please, I'm actually waiting for you before shutting down. Thanks, Leah.
So at this point, I'm kind of starting to run out of material. So I just stall some more and try to have her keep sending me emails. I mean, this was quite entertaining for me, so I definitely didn't want it to stop.
Okay, that clarifies it. I would tell you to tell her to expect it, but I know it has to be a surprise. Also, my apologies. I deleted the email with the PayPal info. Please resend.
So she sends the info again and is noticeably more frustrated.
Here's the details again. Hopefully this is the last question from you. Please forward me the confirmation screenshot of each transfer so I can forward it to her because she's using a niece PayPal and not hers. So I will need the confirmation of the transfer to clarify. Thanks. I await your positive response. Leah.
The last question from me? Not a chance, my friend. And sorry to disappoint you, but my make-believe problems with the bank, they continue.
I'm running into a problem here. It's limiting me to $250 transactions. I bet it has something to do with those bastards at Wells Fargo. They're turning everyone against me, even PayPal. There's no way I'm only giving Leah $250, so I think we should go the Amazon route and get her gift cards. What say you?
Well, now I was really expecting a few 4-letter words at this point. Usually when I get a scam call, I like to mess around with them, goof around with them for like 4 or 5 minutes, and by that point, that's when they start insulting me. But I guess with emails, it takes a little longer.
Can't do gift cards for that amount unless it's a physical card from a store, like a Visa gift card. It has up to $500 on a card. Can you get to a store soon, or can you do the $250 PayPal now? As soon as she receives it, then you can try another $250 until it's complete. Thanks, Leah.
I'm actually really impressed that she's keeping it together. So I guess it's time for me to go to the store and get some gift cards. First, I gotta remind her again, we still need, through all of this, that heartfelt message to go along with this gift.
I think the Visa gift card might be easier. Wells Fargo has it out for me, so cash transactions are better. I can pick up the gift card while I get my diabetes prescription right now. I'll get one for $200 and one for $500. My only concern, once again, are the messages. We won't be able to use those wonderful ones we chose earlier for PayPal. I suppose you can handwrite those messages to her, though.
She responds and actually addresses my concerns about the message.
Thank you so much for your help. You can get the gift card from any grocery store around you for $200 and $500. All I need you to do is please remove the card from its packaging and you will find the main carrying the card numbers, CVV, and expiration date. Take a snapshot of the card showing the details clearly and reply to me with the images of the cards, including the receipts. How soon can you get this done today? And I will include the messages when forwarding the photos of the cards to her. Thanks, Leah.
Now, I don't know how many times this scammer has tried this in the past or if it's worked. Apparently it has, but you have to be kidding me. I know this might work maybe for older individuals or maybe those that just aren't familiar with the internet. Either way, it goes without saying. Don't ever send anyone gift cards like this. Just don't do it. Anyway, off to the store I go.
I'm heading to the store now. Should take no more than 30 minutes.
So I said 30 minutes to try and buy some time and think of some more problems I can come up with. And also it was dinner time, so I was kind of getting hungry. But you know Leah, she doesn't like to wait, especially now that she's so close to getting these sweet gift cards. So she says this.
Any luck yet?
Oh, we would have some luck, Leah, but there's just one issue.
I'm here now. There's a $5 activation fee for the Visa gift cards? That's unexpected. There's no fee for store-specific ones, though. I'm thinking of getting her Amazon or Walmart ones instead. They also have Chili's, Nordstrom, IHOP, Google Play, iTunes, Home Depot, and a lot of others. I think she'll like Amazon, though. Should I get that or something else?
Now, I don't know why she would think a $5 activation fee would bother me if I was already willing to, give $700. That's just beyond me. But either way, she fell for it regardless. These scammers, they really have to be smarter than this. I mean, maybe it's just the fact that we've been at this for almost 24 hours and it just wore her down and turned her brain to mush. I don't know.
Amazon is a better option, but has to be $100 or $200 on each card. Please proceed and scratch off the foil on the back carefully. Await your response with the photos. Thanks, Leah.
Of course I'll scratch the back off carefully. I'm not an idiot.
I'm in panic mode. I was able to get a $500 Amazon card, but rushed to open it and it got damaged. I'm heading back to Walmart to see if they can replace it. Walmart would not refund me for this. I will contact Amazon and look for a solution to this tomorrow. I want to make sure Rose gets the gift she deserves. Sorry for this unforeseen inconvenience.
Well, it looks like that did it. We finally broke her or him or whoever the heck it was. I guess the picture of the destroyed card was just the final nail in the coffin. And unfortunately, I didn't hear back from this scammer. And, that was actually kind of a bummer because this was pretty fun. I was hoping for more of a reaction, but I guess I'll just have to wait until I get the next scam email. So to wrap this all up, when you get a scam email, make sure you absolutely respond to it. It will 100% provide you with hours of entertainment. All right, just make sure you don't click on any links, provide any personal information, and if you are going to send money to somebody, you definitely have to make sure there's a heartfelt, sincere message in it. Obviously, don't send any money or gift cards. It was a joke. Well, after all this, it was just too much fun to not try to do this again. So I'm going to keep a close eye on my scam emails. And next time I get one like this, I'm going to respond to it. Hopefully, it's just as entertaining.